when you thought you raised them well. But their life is not like your plan. Tonight's story began in a small village near Savatthi. In the kingdom of Kosala, there lived a father named Siha, who had raised his only son Rahu by pulling carts and working in the fields. Siha's quiet wish was simple. He wanted his son to study in the city, find a stable job, and live a safe and settled life. One day, when Rahu was grown, he spoke very carefully to his father. "Father, I want to be a traveling merchant, and walk many roads and meet many people." Siha's heart sank because this was not the life he had imagined for his son. That night he tried to persuade Rahu again. Life on the road is rough and uncertain. It is better to stay in the city, study more, and find a stable position. But Rahu's eyes did not lose their light. "Father, when I stay in one place too long, I feel like I cannot breathe." After Rahu went to sleep, Siha sat alone and whispered to himself, "I thought I raised him well. So why is his heart so different from mine? If I let him go his way, will his life be ruined?" A few days later Siha went to see the Buddha, who was staying near a forest. "Buddha," he said, "my son wants a life that is not the safe road I drew for him. And I am afraid for his future." The Buddha pointed to a single tree standing on a nearby hill. "Look at that tree," he said gently. "The roots are one, but the branches do not all grow in the same direction. Some branches reach toward stronger sunlight. Some stand where the wind blows harder. Because they share one root, they receive the same water and life. But their shapes and directions are not the same. Parents and children are like this too. Sharing one root does not mean every branch must follow the exact line you have drawn. The caretaker of a tree does not live each branch's life for it. He only watches where the rocks and strong winds are, and helps the roots grow deeper. If the root is strong, the tree does not fall easily, no matter which way the branches grow." That evening Siha walked home thinking of Rahu. He remembered his son pushing the cart beside him in the rain, and getting up again every time he fell on the road. He began to see Rahu not as a child who refused his path, but as another branch growing from the same root, reaching toward a different patch of sky. If you also have a child whose life is not like the road you drew for them, let your heart rest for a moment tonight. You do not have to like every choice right away, but you might slowly try seeing them as another branch from the same root, growing toward their own light.